GSL.
What's up, guys? Tastos is here in our final game. A quick update. Tasia is out of the GSL.
That's right. Well, he's out in last place. We'll see if he can get through Code A and get back here. Definitely can happen. Our last match is going to be herO against Curious because Terminator dominated the group. Played so well. Now, who will win between herO and Curious? They actually had a very close match in Pro League.
They did.
But anything could happen here.
Yeah, don't count Curious out. I know we've been hyping herO. I feel like this happens every time we cast Curious. We're always like, well, he's good. He's just not, you know, he just is overshadowed, and that's true. But expect anything in this series. Our map lineup is going to be Overgrowth, King Sejong Station, and Catalina.
All right. Seems like pretty smart map vetoes from both sides here. Excited to see how this match goes. Got to decide with herO, but Curious has shown some very good CVP. Almost took out Terminator there.
Yeah.
First map going to be Overgrowth. If Curious does get up to Stormhost Tech here, it can be very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, we definitely see the raw strength of Curious from beginning to end. herO, though, he's got a lot of really sneaky builds. He's definitely one of the more brainy players we have here in the GSL. He definitely knows how to prepare. Let's see what he does this time around. Artie?
Yes.
Talk to me.
I'm like, why isn't this match starting? I'm ready. Yeah, it's been a fantastic day.
It has
Wednesday
been.
wasn't no bother. If you're thinking, oh, I might go back and watch Wednesday. No, I just rewatched today.
TGIF.
Thank God it's Friday.
It is. It's Friday.
It is Friday.
It is.
Good job.
Yeah, I was really excited about that one.
You know that's a big chain out here. TGIF Fridays. TGI Fridays, whatever it's called.
That's a big chain in America.
Yeah, no, but out here too. There's
Oh
like
yeah, I know, of course, yeah. They're like, I got one real big nearby my house.
Yeah, there's one
Although
near my house
it's
too.
much more expensive in Korea than, you never been in?
I never went in America. I've gone here though.
Oh, it's much cheaper in the States.
Really?
I think it's actually hilarious because it's TGIF, like just the restaurant in the States. It's like not a, it's like the place you probably don't want to have your birthday party at, but you know. And then out here, I think they've kind of
made it nice.
Yeah, amped it up a little bit, made it super nice. In the red, in the upper right.
CJ enters herO.
And in the bottom left, in the blue.
StarCraft Curious.
All right. Here we go, Tasteless.
Here we go. Woo! Whoa!
Little drone scout here. Doesn't want any shenanigans going on.
Shenanigans.
Well, shenanigans, I would say, from this. Specifically, shenanigans with cannons.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Shenanigans.
Well done. Well done.
Yep.
All right. Kind of cool, by the way, to see Terminator with that cannon rush. Pretty well thought out. Pretty well executed.
He did very well.
Even though it didn't win that that game that we saw, I enjoyed it. So the drone's coming down here now, and
trying for hatch block, not going to get it. Sing it probe, good micro here. You just got to keep the probe close to the drone. If you just right-click on the drone, sometimes it gets far enough away. But good micro by herO. And probably, yeah. I mean, this is
this is a very slow start, guys. This is a real econ play.
Nice. Yeah, exactly. It's no one's doing anything weird, nothing funny, lots of scouting going on, everyone just kind of checking each other. Looks like it is going to be a double hatch before pool. It's what you would expect. Almost no one goes
the only way to
forge in the main
respond
anymore.
the only way to respond to greed 2 is to with greed of your own, or the exact opposite, which is to punish it.
Yeah,
but
like super aggression.
No real way to punish it just yet here for Zerg. So
well, nothing Hero can really do. So we just got to wait a little bit,
Yep,
see
sit
what...
back, chill.
Yeah, yeah. So you play any good games lately?
Yeah, I've been playing a couple good games. I've actually been playing a ton of Hearthstone, but
Yeah.
I got randomly Batman Arkham Origins.
Yeah.
Which I haven't beaten yet, but I think it's good, but it's not as good as Arkham City. But I guess they're making another Batman game soon. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's going to be really cool. I'll try that one. I like Batman games.
It was almost a weird situation where I feel like they used too much of the good villains in Arkham City. And so now that a lot of the villains that you're... I mean, I don't know how people that know Batman, but it's not... I'm on like a Batman binge right now lately.
Yeah.
I've been doing a bunch of Batman stuff. Batman movies and Batman comics.
He's a big fan of me.
I am, yeah. The Bat-tosis, man.
I'm basically Batman.
Yeah.
I'm as close to Batman as you can get in real life.
Tosis man, I think is what they call him.
Tosis man.
Yeah. He takes on the form of the Tosis to scare those who are attempting to exploit the weak.
That's right.
Yeah, they're using a bunch of characters that I wasn't familiar with growing up with Batman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of villains I just like.
The crappy ones?
Anarchy. Have you ever heard of Black Mask?
No.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ones I just wasn't as familiar with.
Probably like comic book ones or something.
Well, they're all comic book ones.
Well, no, but I mean ones that were in comic books, not in the shows that we watched as kids.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Ones that they just didn't pick to put in there. So that's my story. What about you? You got any cool games you're playing nowadays?
Well, I got a game that's really not cool at all. As a joke, my wife actually just bought me the Duck Dynasty 3DS game.
Are you serious?
And I was like, what? This is the biggest... I don't even care if this was free. The fact that this was made and packaged in a plastic container means that the human race cannot live forever.
Yeah, this is a sign
The
we'll
humans
probably
will
go extinct one day. Yeah,
this is... Anyways, I'm
like
gonna
give it a try. Dancing with the Stars. I look at this. I'm like, we're not going to be here for too long.
No.
We've pushed it too far, guys. We are all going to go extinct.
That's a fact.
When the aliens come and wipe us out, I can't be too mad at them.
No,
you know,
we deserve it.
We made 4 Transformers movies.
No, we didn't do that. Michael Bay did that.
Yeah, Michael Bay did that. When the aliens come, we hand him right over.
Yeah. Now, look at this. It's actually he's going into the 3 gates, 2 block off the front, into an Oracle and a Forge. He's for sure going to go into a 3rd Nexus, I would say, very, very soon here, like within the next 40 seconds. Because that's like, it's actually a very old build, like from almost a year ago, I would say, where everyone was doing this all the time, just like Oracle expands. But we'll see.
Yeah, let's see what he's got to offer here. He is pushing out here very nicely, taking out a few Overlords.
I quite like this Stalker pressure. We've actually seen this a lot recently, too. Super's been doing this a ton. It's very effective.
He needs to get these drones here, or the Queen, or something.
Yeah. Well, he picks off some drones, Overlords, forces so many links. Look how many links he's forcing. It's actually crazy.
Wow, and with the Oracle here, the links can't quite engage.
Yeah. He's really quite safe.
Wow, he's just doing this. He's just going to get in there and take out that Spore.
Well, he runs out of Oracle energy, so...
Wow. Wow, okay.
Oh, no, I guess he's
going to keep doing this. Wow.
This is grossly effective.
Yeah, the amount of damage he's doing with this, I thought he was going to go back home, but...
Well, I mean...
Was that a mistake, or was that
No, he meant
it?
to do that, I think. He might be a little bit surprised by the amount of lings, but I would say that this was pretty darn effective.
It's now basically even on the worker count. Like, there's a lot of lings left, and I guess with sentries and cannons, I mean, the lings can't really counterattack, so they're not really that useful.
Yeah, I think it would have been better than the Time Warp than to just warp home, though.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that.
I'm just so used to seeing people warp home in that instance, so.
Totally. But this was actually really effective. That's a cool twist on an old build.
So now he's coming up with these lings. Which, as we said before, probably won't be as effective, but let's see what he manages to do.
Yeah, especially if the Oracle gets home. It's not like a whole ton they can do, especially since, look at this, he has enough sentries, he can actually just force field this all off. See this?
And what's
Those
funny
are all dead.
Is he going to get this locked down? Yeah. Oh!
Now he just splits the sentries and lets the Oracle...
This is so sick. Oh! All right, get ready. I'm going to go again.
Look at herO being nice and giving him a few probes. Well, that was gross.
Wow.
Look at all that blood.
That was like a horror story. That was like the story where the guy thinks he's building like a room or something, and then it turns out he's actually going to be locked in the room. He sees the last brick go up there and seal it off. You don't know what I'm talking about, but...
Is it Edgar Allan Poe?
I think so.
Then maybe I do know what you're talking about.
Well,
I went to college. I'm so smart. My name's Tasers. And I talk like this.
So,
Curious is just not in great shape. Really effective, you know, taking out those. I mean, he did get some probes there, okay, so let's give some credit where credit's due. Now he's got a bunch of hydras. I guess he's going to follow this up with another attack.
yeah, well, you know, when you make a gateway wall like that, if you come up from the other side, especially if they've already used up their mothership core energy, Protoss can't engage you through there. You can pick off a ton of gateways and really put a lot of pressure on.
Yeah.
And after the gateways are gone, the simulator, probes, everything starts going down. You get more and more units up there. You get a better concave. It's actually, this is a very nice counterattack. As long as he controls this right. Look at this. Do you walk through there into a concave?
Okay, well, he hallucinated a Colossus here.
I think he knows it's not
Yeah,
real.
I think he actually saw it.
Well, those are good force fields, but still, the concave of these Hydras making it tough. Does get enough energy for another Nexus Cannon. This fake Colossus doing a lot of fake damage to these Zerglings.
He needs to get some force fields around that Nexus there. That's going to be picked up. Okay, he blinks up there to drive that back. Nice force field there, locking in those few Hydras.
Those were really nice force
He needs
fields.
to get these Stalkers in front of the sentries. There we go.
Wow, that was a great defense.
And there's a Warp Prism coming into the main as well.
hero's pretty good. He's pretty on top of things right now. That is a scary Protoss right there.
More Stalkers, or no, Zealots, excuse me, coming in now. And this is going to be pretty scary. He's going to go right for the hatch. This is so cool.
Oh my god, if he actually gets this hatchery.
Meanwhile, back at the Protoss's base, he's doing a very good job hanging on. I mean, as strong as Hydras are in this position, I don't think it's going to be enough, and the hatchery goes down.
Indeed it does. Nice spoiler, Tasteless.
Spoiler alert,
That's
the
a
hatchery
real
goes down.
Colossus now. We do have more Stalkers in there. He blinks forward now, realizing he has plenty.
GG, Curious taps out. His
Damn.
herO was pretty sick.
Yeah, that was really super well played. I loved his little twist on the Oracle third base where
Yeah.
he did the pressure with the Stalkers. He handled the Hydra counterattack amazingly, fantastically well. Really, really impressed. The harassment, the Zealots, he warped in just enough to pick off the hatch somehow. Like, that was some impressive play.
Curious always looking, I just even thought, I guess, a bit pensive after that last loss, where herO really seized control of that game from start to finish.
You know, I think Curious right now, he's just thinking in his head, he's like, damn, StarCraft is hard.
Yeah.
I am so good, but I am still not good enough.
I am so godlike, and this is all I do is focus and train to be the best, and still someone can slap me down like that. Map number 2 is going to be King Sejong Station. herO seized control on game number 1. What is he going to do this time around? Can Curious make the proper adjustments?
I don't know, we'll see. King Sejong Station, definitely a different map. Showed a great game here against Terminator.
Man, really good games if you're like if you're a Protoss player like Artosis and me. I mean, this is definitely, you're
I'll
leaving
be
today.
rewatching every VOD from today.
The ladder's going to be different this week.
Yeah.